Goalkeepers, nervous strikers, they'll deliver. Crowd roars erupted, you can feel the quake. We never move, and a move, and a move. We never move, and a move, and a move.
Hello there, Nigerian football fans everywhere. You're welcome to the channel. Now, in today's video, we're talking about a super special talent, an absolute wonder kid, in my opinion, and he is eligible to play for Nigeria. Now, obviously, for this player, he is subject to a nationality switch, though he hasn't played a game for the senior national team, obviously for Germany, but he has been on the Champions League squad for Bayern Munich, and previously he was on the books for Borussia Mönchengladbach, and then he moved on to Bayern Munich, and he's an amazingly talented young player. And I think he is the future. He is the future, not just for Nigerian football, but for football in general. You hear about the Lamine Yamal, you hear about the Pedris, but I think he is one special talent. And this is a type of talent that, for me, I think the Nigerian Super Eagles, not just not Nigerian football in general, should be looking to integrate into the ecosystem of Nigerian football. Because currently, right now, at his age, I don't think he is ready to play for the Nigerian Super Eagles, obviously, but for the under 17 side, coming next, under 17 side, talking about the under 20s as well, should be looking to play in those teams. And one thing, as I think with this player, I think in maybe 1-2 years from now, he should be ready to be in the Super Eagles. But I still think he needs that bedding period. So enough talk. We'll just go straight on to react to the video, and you'll see what I mean. And then I'll give my 2 cents about the player. Of course, I'll always give my analysis while the video is going on. But I also want to say this. The video, once again, wasn't compiled by me. It was compiled by Brazil Scout on a YouTube channel. You can subscribe to them. You can watch them yourself as well. But on here, let the video play, and I'll give my 2 cents about the player. And you can give your own reactions as well, because that's very important to me. Let me know in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe to the channel. So let's go. You can see he's got flair, he's got finishing, dribbling, pace, agility. He is eligible to play for Nigeria and for Germany. It's a player like Dembele, Vinny Jr., Yemi Gittens, I think. An amazingly talented player, still very young, but like I said, Lamine Yamal has changed the game. No, in fact, I think Lionel Messi was a player that changed the game. A young player coming into his team and just absolutely shaking things up. So for me, I think this player is a special player. Maybe not ready to play right now for the Super Eagles, but on the 17s, on the 20s, it should be good to go. So let's see what he's got. Good finish. The ball again. Dribble. Oh, good skill. Good defender. Chewing grass. Good play. There it goes again. Delightful skill. 2-3 players around him. Doesn't matter. Scores. Lovely finish. Look at him. Oof. Pirouette on the ball. Finish. This guy is too good, bro. He's too good, my people. He's just too good. Watch him go again. Goes. Finish. Delightful player. On the ball again. This is the kind of player that say you pay the ticket just to watch this player. Just to watch this sort of players. Good control. Finish. Top level talent. He is a world-class talent. Obviously not world-class now because he's still too very young, but look at the pace. Leaves his man for dead. And then good play by the goalkeeper. I think we've seen this before, but still, see it again. It's a different one. Good finish. Look at the young player. 1v1 skills. Let's see what he's got. Oof, nice nutmeg. Penalty. Is he on the pedal? Ooh, that's a good one. Changed up to his right foot. That's a good finish. Watch 1v1 is gone. Got the pace, got the trickery to go past his man. He's been doubled up on even at this young age to tell you how good he is. He is too good. Here we go. Crossing, finish. That's what I love to see in my players. Dead and then good finish. Gives the keeper the eyes and finishes it. 1v1, takes on his man, or rather his man. Good goal as well, decent finish. There he goes. Skill. Whoo, this guy for dead. But saves. He's good. He's good. He's good. So someone tell me, what is the difference between Lamine Yamal and this player? I just want to know. Tell me what you see. What you see that is different. You know, I know he's young. I think maybe a year or so younger than Lamine Yamal, but I think he'll be ready next year. I guarantee he's one of those ones that next year he will be ready. So you want to get a player like this to commit to you, watch him go, good goal. To commit to you, you start the groundwork now. You start the groundwork now. Absolutely. Good finish. You start the groundwork now. You don't wait till he's 21 or 22 and then you want to get into the foot. You start the groundwork now. Make him part of the under 17s. Make him part of the under 20s going into next year. I say for me, I would have invited him to this under 20 squad for the AFCON, for the under 20 AFCON. I would have 100%. 100% I would have. He's just too good, man. He's just too good. We've got players like we've got talents like this in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, you know, beautiful finish. Developed Nigerian grassroots, developed outside the country, but still we've got players like this. We've got players like this. Good finish. Touch. Good finish. Despite the pressure of the defender. Get the ball again. Let's go. Pace, skill, and the excitement. So these are the kind of players you pay the match day ticket to watch. You watch him go. And to have that in-game awareness to give that switch ball. Just get on the ball, step over, nutmeg. We play, we play, we play, good play, good play. See him go again. And that's one thing I love to see for young players, especially skillful young players. Are you going to dribble every time you get the ball, or you're going to be sensible with it? See him again, drops the ball off. The skill, mad skill. Drops the ball to teammate, makes the runs, watch him again. Yes, we know he's played, some sort of age grade competition for the German side. Fine, but Nigeria, the ball is still in your court, man. It's still in your court. It's still in your court. If you want a good thing, you have to compete for it. Nice skill, nice touch. Get the ball, good finish, nice finish. Nice pass from the midfielder, and he finishes delightfully. Far post. Yeah, he's on the ball again. Acceleration. 1v1, drops it. Now that's what I like. You have the skill, you have all that good stuff, but do you have the mind to make the sensible play, to lay the pass on for your teammate? Top talent. It's a top talent. Wisdom Mike. Remember the name. Remember the name. Wisdom Mike. Remember that name. 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 Yeah. You've seen these clips, you've seen what he's about. Skillful, magical on the ball. Like I said, magical Mike. He's one player that you want to have in your team. So of course, right now, maybe it might just be a little too early to say Super Eagles, but right now, you're on the 20 side, you get him in. And for me, what I would do from a strategical point of view would be, if you have sort of this friendly in June, if it indeed becomes a reality that you're playing against England, you're playing against Jamaica, you're playing against Ghana, in this Four Nation Invitational. What I'll do is the likes of Wisdom Mike, the likes of Ethan Waneri, the likes of Tyreek George. I'll invite them in for those games, give them a start, or bring them on from the bench, play them for 10 minutes off the bench. No, Ethan Waneri for me would start. Tyreek George could also start or even come on the second half and play the rest of the second half. But someone like Wisdom Mike, someone like Rio Ngoma, you come on, you give them maybe 10, 5 minutes in the game for in each game. And then with that, you get to make them feel like, yeah, that part of your setup, that part of your national team setup. I mean, that's for the Super Eagles in those four friendly games, in those four games in the invitational, in those 3 games in that invitational tournament, and then you get them like this Wisdom Mike. Now you get him into the AFCON under 20 team, or the AFCON under 20 team that would have been done by then. So you get him into the under 20 team for next year to play some friendly matches, and then I think by next year he should be ready to at least play a big part role in the Super Eagles team. For me, you have to show your intent. You have to show your intention from day one. And one thing I want to point out as well: young players are beginning to break the mold. Because it used to be, 17 years, I'm not quite sure, 18 years, I'm not quite sure. Let him have some more, let him grow up a bit, till he's 20, 21, 22, then we can consider him for the first team. But young players now, we do credit to them and due credit to, their coaches, their nutritionists, and all those good professionals, top level professionals that take care of them. You're seeing 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds being able to play in the man's game. You're seeing likes of Lamine Yamal. You see, for Spain, you see Caristeas. I think hopefully I didn't butcher the name. The Greek kid plays for Greece. He's played a full game. He made his senior team debut for Greece. He's also made his senior team debut, I think, for Genk. So you can see these players are ready from a technical standpoint, but what you don't want to do is you don't want to run them into the ground too much, but they are ready to contribute. Maybe not the full 90 minutes, but 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here. So, but for me, I still feel from a physical standpoint, maybe not immediately to Super Eagles right now, but let him get integrated into the overall Nigerian football ecosystem. So he gets to know what it means to play for the country, and then he gets to be part of the system and know that, yeah, these people actually really, really want me. So at this point, I've come to the end of this video. I want to know what your some opinions are on Wisdom Mike, on what you've seen about him, on his quality. Do you think is someone that the NFF should look to at least get to be, integrate into Nigeria's system, or you feel, oh, let's let this one go? For me, I feel no, this is not a player you let go. You never let top talent go, in my opinion, and he is magical, in my humble opinion. So at this point in time, I've come to the end of this video. I'll see you on yet another video. So do have a spectacular rest of your day. Stay well and stay blessed.